like the shine. I heard that.
Hello and welcome to the 19th edition of the RoG Podcast. I'm your host, RoG Steel. Joined with only really one co-host tonight. Everybody else decided to take a vacation or whatever, so it's just me, RoG Extreme, and another individual that I will announce in a second here. But what's going on, Extreme?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
I like it. And I have a guest star with me, RoG. What's going on?
Not too much, man. Just chilling out.
Chilling like a villain, right?
Playing some Battlefield, you know.
It's the only way to do it, yo.
All day, every single day of the year.
Even on the weekdays.
Bro, the weekdays are on a holiday.
Oh, that's great. But there is some other cool things going on that, besides eroding, being just eroding, you know. There is a cool, I mean, there's not really too much going on as far as news in the community right now, but one thing that I'm thinking that is just so awesome is Gamerscore Awards. As far as the Gamerscore Awards, there's 500 Gamerscore, 1,000, for getting 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, and 50,000. So I can get all of those because I have 50,000, but I'm going to have to bust my tail to get 100K. So, but that's kind of cool though that they are adding some awards for that, and they seem to be adding awards quite often. How are you guys thinking about these Gamerscore awards?
They're pretty good, but not very good for me, considering I just play multiplayer, so I don't get very many awards. Although I've got like 3,000 something, so I could work towards the 5,000 one.
I personally see it as a good thing. I like showing off my gamer score, you know. I only have 33,000, but...
Only? I only have 3,300.
You guys are noobs. I'm just kidding. I had like 55,000, so... Yeah, boy!
Up to the plate.
Wait, what's that?
Step up to the plate.
Oh yeah, you gotta compete at my level, which is 55,000 Gamerscore or more.
I actually have a guy on my friends list who has 240,000 legit.
Oh my god.
I don't
Who
see how
is
you
that?
play that many games, to be honest.
I went to high school with the guy, man. He works at GameStop, and like he has a lot
just
of
plays games all day.
Pretty
Just
much,
sits at his
like
desk.
240,000. There's not really much else you can do.
I bet the people that like make games have a load of game score as well. They just sit there all day designing these games, and they get like 50,000 a game.
They're like, yeah, so I'm gonna make this game. It's gonna be 100,000 Gamerscore, and the only one that can earn it is me.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
see y'all later. Pound sand. Why don't you?
Did you actually just say pound sand?
Yeah, of course I did.
What does that even mean?
Like kind of like go fuck yourself.
That's not a very
Nice
nice thing
way.
to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Just an American thing, or?
Yeah, it's an American thing. You guys won't understand it.
Okay. Are we are we?
I mean, you guys have your own, like, you have, like, tea time. I don't get it, but you guys do it. See? Same way.
I don't get it either. I get confused with
Well,
it's probably...
shit, if you don't get it, then I don't get it, then I don't know who gets it then.
American slang.
Maybe you're a rodent because he's from Canada,
Hey,
but who knows?
I don't get none of your slang.
Slang.
My swag.
You're the one with the
Swag?
accent.
Hey, Don't talk about the accent, bro.
Hey, you both have accents. I'm pretty normal, I think. What do you guys think? Am I normal, or
You sound American.
do I have like an accent of some kind, or is it just like plain old American accent?
I don't know, I'm Welsh, so I don't really have a Welsh accent, to be honest.
You sound kind of British more than anything.
So Gareth
Well, yeah,
Bale.
Wales is in Britain, but I'm just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's in Britain. I mean, come on.
No, well, like, I woke up this morning, and I was like, I could do some homework. And then my father was like, let's build a fence. So I'll go buy some beer. And I was like, alright, nothing wrong with that. So, we just started building the fence. Well, like, we had to dig the holes first. It wasn't so bad, because there used to be a fence there. But it was still pretty brutal. But once we got the holes dug, it was pretty fun. Then the beer came.
When I think of Canada, I always think of, like, snow.
Hey, it snowed last week, but that's no big deal.
When I hear two words, ladder and beer, it sounds like a bad combo,
Yeah.
like, especially if you're climbing on the ladder and going up the roof,
Hey,
For sure.
and then falling down the roof. I mean,
safety first.
so explain to me what else happened then, because I'm a little, you just kind of, like, cut me off, and you're like, okay, yeah, so, there's beer and there's a ladder, and then at the end.
Hey,
Like, there's more to the story, I know there is.
we'll not
I'm gonna
talk about the
you.
ladder today. That's a story for another time.
Oh, I meant fence, I'm sorry, fuck. Ladder, wow, holy
Hey,
shit.
the ladder story for another time, bro.
I mean, well, let's see, it was the fences, I'm sorry, so what's going with the fences?
Well, I hit my hand with the hammer, but
Oh,
Ow. Well,
Hey.
I guess you didn't feel it, considering you had a crate of beer.
it was. And the thing is, it was a pretty warm day today, too. It was 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
God, it was freezing here. It was like blowing a gale.
you guys got the shit end of the stick, because where I'm living right now, it's perfectly hot. It's like 60 degrees or so. It's pretty nice.
But I don't mind like 40 degrees.
Well,
Like,
I don't even...
I'll suck it up. Put a jacket on.
Exactly. I don't mind it.
I don't want to hear you bitching about being cold. Grab a jacket.
Although I was absolutely...
I'm just
I went sailing on Friday, and my fingertips nearly got frostbite, I swear. It was absolutely freezing.
I hear ya.
And believe me, you wouldn't want to get frostbite, because I'd be the one to be amputating your fingers.
Oh, Lord.
That's messed up, I know. Alright, since we completely forgot to mention one other thing that was related to news for RoG, I'm going to go ahead and mention that. That would be the Code of Conduct.
I
So
thought you were
there's
going
been,
about the elk.
Well, the elk. Well, that's going to be very... Anyway, the Code of Conduct was updated the 24th of April. The only new addition or adjustment is brigade transfers were updated. So, in other words, if you want to transfer to a different brigade, you can do that, but you have to wait 3 months before you're able to do it. It has to be approved by the commander or commanders, the one that's under or over you currently, and the one that would be over you if you were to transfer, as well as the section general underneath that. You can only transfer once a month, though. Or, I'm sorry, once every 3 months. Yeah, so what are you guys thinking?
Well, I think to be honest, I think it was already in place more than anything. I don't really... I think I'd be sort of stuck to that already. I don't think it needed to be a code of conduct, because you still have to ask your commander whether you want to move. You can't just move.
Yeah, I never really noticed people transferring to different brigades that often, really. I guess it might have became a problem, but it can only be better.
Mm-hmm.
And time will only tell. But yeah, that's kind of one of the news little tidbits that I wanted to mention today. But as far as news and the gaming side, there's not really much going on right now. And that's why we're going to go into a story that I didn't find. I don't know who found it, but...
I did.
Eroding.
Oh, you did.
Eroding found it.
So apparently, I'm not sure where this is taking place at, but there's not really a description on it or anything. But it's on CNN. And,
Elk tire.
it's about...
Funny. There you go. There's the description.
Okay. It's okay. So you cut me off, asshole. But it's so what it is. It's an elk with a neck accessory. So it's pretty crazy. They spotted this elk with a herd of elks, and he had a tire over his neck, or I should say her neck, because they think she's pregnant. But yeah, like the elk's just like running, like walking around, like doing her thing, eating food or whatever, and nothing's affecting it. But the most crazy news portion of it, though, is that there's another elk that was spotted, and it's so weird. I saw the video of it, and I freaked out. This freaking elk has a bar stool stuck on his neck.
I still can't go for the woman. She's still crazy.
Well, you gotta hear what the freaking, an 8-year-old said of what might have happened. The 8-year-old, right to the... Hold on, let's wait for Roden to get back, because I want him to laugh with us on this one.
Where is he gone?
I don't know. I'm watching porn right now. I'll be right back. It's kind of like... But that was like a common scope when he said that. God,
Oh my god.
I should keep that in. So, I hear him. Is that him?
Is that him?
Eroding. It's eroding. So eroding. We're gonna keep something that we just talked about, meaning stream. So when you left, I was getting ready to talk about I was talking about the elk with the bar stool attached to his neck, and I was gonna talk about the 8-year-old that depicted the whole scene. Yeah, the pictures.
I saw them.
Then when you left, I was like, where the fuck did eroding go? I was like, oh, okay, I see what he says now. I'm watching porn right now. Be right back.
Oh my god.
That was like 20 minutes
That's
ago.
messy.
I know. It was just funny. It was just how I said it. I was like, yeah. What? It's him and that pornography.
No, somebody called our dancers.
Alright, so I'm going to do that elk thing again.
Sounds good.
The elk has a bar stool attached to his neck.
I don't even know how that happens, and how he wouldn't want to get it off his neck. He's just walking around with this bar stool on his neck.
It had to be set up. Like, somebody must, like, got him while he was sleeping. If elk
Gone over to him and shoved the bar stool on his neck.
Oh, it's sleeping. Yeah, right? He'd buck you with his
Like,
antlers, and then you...
do they sleep? I don't know.
Yeah, they sleep. Everyone sleeps.
Well, somebody crept up on him when he was sleeping, maybe.
I don't
with
think
their eyes open,
I don't think I'd be able to go up to an elk and try to shove a bar stool on its head.
Well, I'll tell you what happened here. According to an 8-year-old that was at the scene of the crime, she actually drew a picture of it. And when she told the CNN, she says, hey, so here's what happened. The elk, he just had a few too many drinks, and he fell over on his face, and then all of a sudden the bar stool got attached to his neck.
That's the best story. There's no other way of describing how that happened other than that. That is how it happened, okay?
So you got an eyewitness there, so...
The elk got drunk and slipped.
So let's talk about your bee's knees.
Oh, God. So, a couple of weeks back, I was in college near the end of the day and decided that it'd be funny to mess about with my mates. I I can't even remember. We were just messing about, and I decided to do a flying kick into him. It went wrong, and I landed on my knee and cracked my knee in half.
Oh my god, it's like a light bulb that just gets shattered.
Yeah,
Broken in half.
Well,
It's, never mind, it's like broken in a million pieces. Never mind.
no. Surprisingly, it only broke in 2 separate pieces, which was, I thought was pretty damn good, considering. And I managed to walk...
It's damn good, I would say.
Well, no, it's not good. But
Fortunate.
yeah, yeah.
I thought it was pretty damn good if you ask me, man.
The real Gareth Bale.
And then, so I managed to walk up 2 flights of stairs and right across my college before I decided I needed to go to hospital.
I don't want to know what was at the top of the flight of stairs. Maybe it was like some cobra snake or some shit just waiting to maul you and
So yeah,
break your knee in half even more.
the next day I went into surgery, got it all wired back up together, and had 21 staples in my knee.
Oh shit, I thought you said surgery, but then I was like, oh, surgery. I just didn't hear the whole
Surgery.
pronunciation, I'm sorry.
Slurring my words. And I'm not...
Man, he must be drunk from
I'm
being on
not-
that ladder drinking beer.
Hey, that was me.
That was him, yeah.
Oh, you were doing fences. He was doing ladders.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So,
Alright, so,
mini fridges.
fucking mini fridges, man. Yeah. What's the deal with them? I mean,
Oh.
I've always wanted to have one in my...
I wanted one in my room. I just saved up 60 quid, and I want to spend it on something. I'm looking at
Oh, you got to speak to the Americans, too, because I have no idea what 60 quid is. How much is that American dollars?
$90?
$90. Damn.
I don't know. Hold on.
I thought it was more like 140.
Holy shit.
No.
I
Can't
think-
be.
No.
It
I think
can't
I'm
be.
going to get the conversion now, and
Yeah.
it's going to say 60 quid, right? Or is that like pounds, or is that quid
60
different than pounds?
No, £60 the same. $92.88.
Oh my god, he's already did it before I did. He's too quick for my ass. He probably has that on his favorites on his webpage. Just, oh yeah, calculator. Wow.
My currency.
I don't even know how. Yeah, I just put a converter into Google, to be honest. So yeah, I wanted to buy a mini fridge to keep all my nice drinks cold, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's a waste of money, to be honest. I could just go downstairs.
Well, here's a scenario though. Let's say that it's the apocalypse, everything's ended, and you're stuck in your room, and there's zombies outside or whatever, and you got your mini fridge, and you got your last couple beers in there, and you got some.
I'd be more worried about the zombies outside than the beer in the fridge.
I'm just saying, man. You would be ready. You'd be drunk, and then okay, this is the last day.
Instead of drinking the nice cold beer, I'd probably use it to get out of my room by throwing it at a zombie.
One does not simply waste a beer.
Well, yeah, well. I'd take the beer out and then throw the mini fridge at the zombie.
Probably the last cold one you're gonna have too.
Yeah. Point.
Fucking nerd.
But yeah, I think it's a waste of money, to be honest.
Yep, it's probably a waste of money.
I don't know. How did you find RoG then? Because I can't even remember how I found it. I think I found it off a forum or something.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I found it too. I was just randomly looking for a gaming community, and I was on Google, and somehow I found the webpage. And this was like way back then, like I don't know, 2008.
So when you joined
at the end of there.
2008?
Yeah. Maybe 2009 early, but I'm pretty sure it was like 6 months after the community was created, so probably 2008. Yeah. Anyway, I got in and loved it ever since, and I was in for almost a year, and then I left, and was finally able to come back after about 2 years or so, and once I got back in, start my way up to the bottom, and I'm back here again.
Did you listen to Eye of the Tiger while you were doing that?
Shit, yeah, man. I was just like, I am the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Fuck yeah.
So, I think I joined on the 12th of the 12/12, which is a pretty
intense number.
Yeah, to join a thing. So, in the first few months, I hadn't ranked up at all, basically. I was still private. And in these last few months, I've managed to get myself to LT somehow. By butt licking and being not that funny.
Hey, you say butt licking and not being funny? I think you meant ass kissing, because that's not... that's one thing I want to bring up here. This is a general... Yeah, well, yeah. You just did it the more appropriate way. I just said it outright. That's just... Because I'm a boss, but, like a boss. And, but yeah, I mean, as far as... In general, like, you should definitely not kiss ass, you know? Because it's not going to really get you anywhere, especially... with me, like if someone tries to kiss my ass all day, every day, I'm gonna just be like, okay, Mr. Private.
Ass licker.
I'm not gonna be like, okay, the guy's a lieutenant, now he's private. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, it wasn't really like that, I don't think, but it was... I think it was more luck, to be honest, that people moved away, because Scotsman moved to Strife Commander, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that was quite lucky, and I ranked up a bit quicker then. But other than that, I managed to get into about 8 different teams.
Let's talk about GTA 5. The new info is coming out here.
Looking forward to this.
Very, very soon. So April 30th, they're supposed to do like 3 trailers.
Yeah, is it another
3 different characters?
There's already 2 hours in there. There's 2 trailers out already.
Yeah.
Third coming out.
But like.
Okay.
I've only seen the one where they're driving through the desert, but like it looks very realistic, and they said it's set in the same vicinity as San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah, that's the one I'm looking for, because I think San Andreas was the best, in my opinion.
Same with me.
Just the fact that you could do more stuff, like getting planes and trains and everything. You could do everything on it.
Hell yeah, planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some.
Gang Wars?
Yeah.
Gang Wars, I think so.
Yeah.
And I know there's like crews, like a crew that you can get involved with and be like, yo, I want to roll with you, you want to roll with me? Let's go. You know, like
in the green.
And I think they're bringing split screen back into it, because I don't think any GTA other than San Andreas had split screen in it. I'm not sure. I think I heard a leak about it. But
here's the shitty part, though, is that they talked about, as far as, like, your character's appearance, you can't, like, eat food and then get fat and work it off. It's not like San Andreas, unfortunately. I wish.
Can you not get, like, tattoos anymore and stuff like that?
I don't know about tattoos. I know you can get different clothing. I know that for sure. But I don't think you can tattoos. Not that I've heard yet.
That was funny. I think my guy used to have like billions of tattoos on him. Just all tattoo. running around in pants and
like, who is that guy? I can't tell. He's got tats all over.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be super good.
Sick.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we've talked a little bit too much tonight. Obviously.
What? Aliens.
I think that's the alarm to say, cut this show off.
BRB.
Wow. That's your alarm's going off. Thanks. It's very, very loud.
Yeah. The aliens coming to get us. That's what it sounds like.
A mothership's coming inbound to take your cookies.
I wish I had cookies.
I wish I could make cookies right now. Alright, so if you've actually been listening this far, which I don't know if you are, because some people don't, some people do, but if you have been, then in the comments below, I want you to say, bite the pillow. I'm going in dry.
No.
Wait, what? You like that? I hope everybody else does. So please put a comment below if you've actually listened this far.
Yeah, well, I've got to get to bed. It is.
All right. Eroding, did you leave?
No.
Okay. All right, so we're going to close this shit out. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up, Mr. Extreme, and thanks for guest starring Eroding. Appreciate you guys coming out, and we will be doing this next week again. But before I close it out, you guys have any closing remarks?
Steel is a good
Potatoes.
commander.
Whoa, what? That's the potatoes, and I hear something about Commander. And steel involved with it.
Steel is a good commander.
Hey, don't kiss my ass!
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I just talked about that earlier.
I'm just picking up on that, bro.
See you later.
Alright. Alright, guys, peace out, and see you next time.
Do.